Hello and welcome back to Spare Time Gardening with me, Simon, and I'm back in the compass in my Hampshire garden. Now spring is creeping in, and with everything starting to wake up, it's time for a good old-fashioned tidy up. So this week I've been cutting back the bushes, weeding the flower beds, and even giving the grass its first trim of the year. And it's amazing how much of a difference a little spring clean can make. Now there's always that moment when you look around and think, where do I even start? But tackling the weeds now means they won't take over later, and giving everything a tidy sets the garden up for a strong start to the season. And something exciting happened this week. Today my Begonia plug plants arrived. These little beauties need potting on so they can grow strong before planting out later in the season. And I'll show you how to do it and share a few tips along the way. And of course, no early season gardening session would be complete without checking on the seedlings. It's always fun to see what's sprouting and how they're coming along. Some are racing ahead, whilst others are taking their time and not even making an appearance at all. So whether you're tackling your own spring garden tidy up or just love watching the season unfold, grab a cuppa, join me as we refresh the garden and get ready for another exciting growing season. And as always, enjoy.
Thought I'd do a quick little video for the got a before picture. So today, in no particular order, we have a patio dry plane. I've done that. And so far I've done all the dishes and cut down all the leaves. And the one around the side there, the other side of the and then we've de-weeded. Through the bed, down the back. There he is, still bathing. So I've not quite done this bit yet. I did do a bit of de-weeding down here. This one as well, ignore the state of the wall.
So today my delivery arrived, so got some live plants that we ordered from Thompson and Morgan. So these are Begonia apricot shades. So best thing to do is when you receive your plants in the post, first of all check they're alright. I've had a quick glance, there's one I think that's missing, but overall they're not in bad condition. So now it's important to get them potted on, so that's what we're going to do now. So I've got a little tray here, I'm going to fill with some multi-purpose compost, and then we'll just pot them on and grow them on until they're big enough to go in the hanging baskets. So let's crack on, shall we? So this is the seed tray that we're going to use. I've just got some multi-purpose compost. The one we're using is from Asda. So let's just fill this tray up first. I'll try not to get it everywhere. And I'm doing this in the compass. and this has been filmed down in the Hampshire garden. Let's just fill this up. And you may have seen previous videos me potting plug plants up. If you can afford plug plants and you've got somewhere to grow them on, it's ideal because it works out a little bit cheaper than buying established plants. So if you've got somewhere you can grow them on, like a greenhouse or indoors, just to protect them from frost, I think what we'll do with these is we'll leave them in the summer house. Gets plenty of light to stop them from getting attacked by any frost should we get a late frost. It is only almost mid-March. It's the 12th of March today, so these will want growing on for at least a good 4 to 6 weeks until we're going to get potential to get frosts right up until May. So we're going to look about between 4 and 6 weeks just to grow these on so they become a little bit more established. So that's the soiling. Now to get the plug plants in, so this is the you see plug plants, so these come in little sections of 5, push them out from the bottom and then just drop them in to the hole. So make a hole with your finger, or if you've got a dibber or a pencil, so whatever you've got, fingers just as good, natural tools. So just make holes for these, and then so if you just push it out from the bottom, if you can, hopefully you can grab a leaf, and then there is your plug plant. And literally just, if I use one down here where you might be able to see, just drop it in the hole you've created, firm around it, and then once they're all in, give them a water. That's it, keep them protected from frost. It's as easy as that. I don't know whereabouts you are that are watching this video, but interested to get your feedback and comments from where you are in the country, whether you start earlier or later depending on the climate, or whether you're even overseas or here in the UK. But, let me know how you pot on your plug plants and what time of year you do that. Just interesting to find out. Create the gardening community, so we'll also share some best practice. Hints and tips, that's what it's all about. I've had some real success with Thompson & Morgan's plug plants. I'm an advocate for their plants. Occasionally get a batch that maybe aren't so good, but they are really good if you have any issues. After sales is good, so if you do have any problems, just let them know. So I think in this batch I ordered, I think I got, it was 48. Baskets this year. I've had apricot shades before. Apparently these are a new improved variety. They are lovely. There's some real good positive feedback and comments about the baskets. Relatively easy to grow as well. Drought tolerant, so in a sunny area. Grow in shade or full sun. is I'll keep updating videos so you can see the progress of these. Like I said, some of these plants are wonderful. Look at the size of those. Lovely root system on it as well. So the last 10, so we'll have to get another tray out. There you go. Tray of apricot shades begonia plug plants, potted on. Just give them a water. Make sure they keep somewhere frost free but full of sunlight, and we'll grow them on. So just another 6 to do. So we'll sort them out and we'll keep you updated on progress. Quick update on the seeds then that we sowed on the 17th of February. So here's the tomatoes on the left. So you've got 6 tomatoes. On the right we've got crocosmia that we're growing from seed. So in each cell there are 3 seeds, so 3 plants, all of which seem to be coming up, which is good. In the back here we've got fuchsia. So fuchsia seeds, again sown at the same time. Absolutely nothing happening there yet, but I seem to remember last time I did it, it took a little while. And our own saved dahlia seeds, again, nothing yet. We'll give that a little bit longer, but maybe those didn't germinate and maybe they won't. But that's a bit of an update. But the tomatoes and the crocosmia are looking lovely. We're still yet to see anything else in the other seed trays. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. And please feel free to leave your comments and feedback below. I'd love to hear from you, so don't be shy, and of course I'll reply. See you soon.